Alright guys, what's the story? I was thinking of doing maybe like a kind of some drawing videos. I'm just trying out this setup. I have this sort of setup where it's just sort of on my bed, but like I was thinking of doing some just some drawing, sort of like tutorial videos or just general just spitballing some drawing. Like I'll be using the mainly using this How to Draw Comics the Marvel Way book, but I'll be using other. I might use other books or something like that. I'll see how it goes. I'll see how this video turns out. Hopefully it looks okay. But so I was thinking of maybe you could do sort of sketching. Could try these heads here, and they're just general sketches. I wonder how that looks. Maybe you can't actually see that. It is actually hard to see because it's sort of pencil, but I'll just grab a pencil here. Just go for HB. So I'm just kind of like you're just sort of sketching out these sort of shapes. Like when I'm drawing, I sort of just go straight from my imagination and just sort of draw away. So it could turn out quite abstract or random. But these are good because I do want to get better at sort of drawing comics and sort of comic book characters. And these are just sort of faces or heads, sort of 3D heads. But you just sort of you sort of start off with like abstract or sort of basic shapes. Like I wonder, maybe that's very hard to see. Oh, that's actually okay. So if you can zoom in. So I'm just sort of looking at the book, sort of copying the book a little bit, like, and you're just sort of drawing directly. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, but I'm just trying this out. Like, I'll go on to I'll try different things. I might try inking and some colours. Maybe that's. It looks okay here, but once I upload to YouTube, I wonder how it will look. But or if there's anything you'd like me to try and draw or anything like that, feel free to suggest it. Like, but these are just sketches from the book. Like you have sort of this is sort of for my own interest as well. I want to see what, like, I've never really recorded myself drawing at all. So I want to just see how this. Hopefully it looks okay. Yeah, but you're just sketching out really freehand, really like light, loose shapes. It doesn't matter if you make mistakes at all, like, because you'll get better over time. But just sort of drawing heads from different angles. There's a few different pages. There's like sort of you have this is pretty good. This page here has different sort of heads on it. It's the same thing. You have loads of sort of examples here. I just love this style. I love this style of drawing. I wonder if you can see that. So when I'm drawing a face, I usually just start off with the eyes. Once I have the eyes in, I can kind of work from there. It have to kind of be sort of symmetrical. wonder how that looks. But yeah, I'm just trying to get better at drawing myself, like comic book characters and stuff. So start off with one eye, and then I can kind of just work from there. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. You can always just rub it out and stuff, but I think just over time you'll get better. I guess it's just all sort of hand-eye coordination, but yeah, I just start off the eyes, and then you can sort of go from there to put in the nose and the mouth. Well, I'll see how this looks anyway, but don't be afraid that your drawings may look ridiculous, because it is sort of like if you get something wrong, it can sort of throw off the whole drawing. But it is sort of like you're just practicing, really. Like, this doesn't look exactly like the drawing, but you're just sort of getting a feel for it. Then it sort of goes up. Like, I'm a big fan of comics and Marvel and stuff. Like, I really enjoyed WandaVision. I really enjoyed Falcon and Winter Soldier. I enjoyed WandaVision more because of I just found it more interesting. The characters were more interesting. Like, I loved Wanda's character and Vision, and I just thought it was really cool that it had that whole sitcom thing going on. But here's the face there. It looks okay. It looks. You'll see here, if I move this in, this sort of face here. So that's what you're sort of going for. It's all just practice, but this is what I like to do. I have a few comics myself, so I kind of take inspiration from them. But just wanted to get better at drawing. So I like to just take a page and then just try and have a go at drawing what's there, like. It's very rough, just sketchy stuff, like just shapes. Actually, at the start of the book, it has like simple shapes you can do. It's sort of a good place to start. They sort of have. You can sort of draw boxes and cylinders, and they have different faces there as well. That's a great place to start. Like, just sketch it out. But so hopefully this looks okay, and I'll try and do more videos on this. But yeah, I'm just interested to see how this looks. But just let me know. But it does get you sort of warmed up if you just get into shading and drawing circles and stuff like that. It gets you into, it can warm you up to get drawing. And I like to use this magazine or this book for sort of stuff. I wonder if you can see that space here. But hopefully this looks okay. I want to do more, but I'll leave it there for now. But thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. See ya.